Hello everybody and welcome back to another blind box opening video we're just continuing on with the Zuru Surprise 5 Mega Gross Minis. After I got done with the last round, I noticed that the clearance items that I had been buying, they've gone even further. So now they're even cheaper, and I'm keeping an eye on them to see if they are going to get any cheaper. But I kind of went a little nuts. And I bought... I bought an entire bag of them. So... I'm sure the microphone loves the sound of that one. So I bought a bunch of those, and then my wife bought one. So today we're actually going to do two of them. One of them that I purchased myself from the big box of all of them, and then the one that my wife got me because she went to the store and was like, "Is there anything you want?" And they were like, "They still have some of your Mega Gross Minis here." And I was like, "Oh, I have plenty for the moment." She was like, she just bought me one anyway. I love her so much, so she gets me. That's why we work. So I'm going to set that one aside. That one will be the second one. So we're just going to work on through these as fast as possible. And I have a different camera setup, so if this doesn't work exactly as well as before, I do apologize. I'm trying some different things in an effort to keep it better, maybe make some improvements. So yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything about this that's not exactly working, and I'll try to fix it. But for this batch, there'll be a little bit. I also noticed that there was a bit of a shine on my tabletop, so I've tried to mitigate that. So I'm also in different setups and everything, so I'm trying to keep playing to the camera so that everything is working, so that at least something is being seen correctly. So, I'm just actually going to throw the trash on the floor because, yeah, why not? It's my office. So, we open up the first one, and it's actually been a while since I've done these, so you'll have to pardon me if I'm a little rusty getting back into it. Ooh, we have a sticker. We have the Lou Surprise. I actually saw these at the toy store the other day, so I know exactly what they're talking about. It's LOL, and they're like these little chibi doll looking things, and they're not exactly my thing, but the kids must like them because there was like 100 of them down the aisle. But down the blind box aisle, they seemed very, very popular. So, all right. So let's just dump out the bag here. Okay, we don't have any shinies, but that's okay. Everything is one thing at a time. Now, I've actually got about half of the entire list. So we're about halfway through the whole thing, but I'm going to keep on trying and see if I can get some of those. I still would like to get the other. There's actually two of the slime bottles. There's actually two of those. I'd like to get both of them. So I've got them all displayed up in my up on my shelves over there. So I'm just making sure that everything. Can you see everything in the background? Sorry, I'm terrible with the setup, and when I'm like, I want to do some of these things, and then I set up, and I'm just like, I'm not ready at all. Okay, enough talk. Let's get to it. So we're gonna open up this first one here. And so far, I've only had a couple of repeats. Oh my god! I got it. I pulled it exactly the one that I wanted. So there we go. Awesome. It is the other slime. So I have them both. I have them both now. That's really awesome. So there we go. I don't know if this has the same product, but I'll try to read those again, and of course I'll put some pictures up there. God, that's so tiny. We have a picture of a maggot, looks like blood, 3 wavy lines, and then a flexing arm, you know, for the dude bros and everything. So this is Ice Slop flavor, hydration ooze. What do social media stars do when they're not taking selfies? Oh, this is, oh, okay, so it's the same stuff. It's the same stuff. So, yay! I'm very happy about that. The very first poll of the new batch, let me set that up right there. The very first poll is the one that I really, really wanted. So now everything else is just continuing to get all the stuff. Okay, so we have another, this is a repeat. This is our baby poop fudge pops. So there's another one. That's a repeat right there. It was bound to happen, and I'm sure it's going to happen a lot more. I'm sure I've got plenty of repeats in the bag. So we'll open up the third and final one. Ooh, it's a new one. Ooh, it's a new one. It is Toenail Tacos. Tony's famous toenail tacos. That's terrible. Let me hold that a little bit sideways there. That's awful. Ugh, you got the toe sticking out the top. What do we got on here? Okay, so it's toenails. There's a sauce over top. There's flies in the sauce. And we've got a nice infected toe sticking out the top. And let's see. So Tony's famous toe cheese with real toenail clippings. Ugh. So we've got a nice little cockroach on the side there. All right. Oh, there's stuff on the bottom here. Non-nutritional facts. Foot cheese, 69%. Fungus, 70%. Toenail clippings, 115% of your daily allotment. And actual bits of toe, 195%. Taco, bout a cheesy taco. Toe totally awesome tacos. The smell, the cheese, the crunch. It must be Tony's famous toenail tacos. We've spent years making these tacos and have nailed the recipe. That's what makes Tony's a clip above the rest. Now, I don't know if that's a brand. I don't know if that is a brand or whatever. Like in California or something like that, a toenail. I'll have to look that one up to see if that's a reference to something or if it's just generic tacos. Okay, so now this is the one that my wife bought me. So this one we'll do as an extra special bonus one. And who knows, if this goes over better, I might do a couple of them. Oh boy, this one does not want to open. We're just going to have to rip it open here. All this recycled plastic that they use sometimes doesn't exactly tear. And by the way, just in case anyone's worried, I am putting all of this in the appropriate recycling bin. We get recycling picked up every other week, and all of this goes into the recycling bin, except for what goes up on the shelf, that is. So, all right, so we'll crack this one open here. Oh, everything's jumping out. Okay, so we have, ew. We have hairy tongues. Hairy tongues. I don't know. Is that supposed to be? What is that? Hairy tongues. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like real Tang tongue mayonnaise. Oh, it's a mayonnaise. Is that supposed to be Hellmann's? Hairy tongues? That's a little not very clever. Some of these things are kind of clever. This one, not too much there. So they can't all be winners. It is poo humor after all. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open that. So let's set those a little bit there. Of course, we got our slime and everything. So let's open that up right there and dump out. Do we have any specials? No shinies. No shinies in this one. So yeah, it kind of lends to how rare everything is. Okay, so which one do we want to start with? Let's go with this one. Let's go with the flat one. I think I know what this one is, feeling from the shape. I'm kind of getting an idea of some of these, but yep. This is one that I actually have. I actually had before, but I can't remember if I had this one on film. This is the Chuck E. Sneeze Flemmy size pizza. Flulicious pizza is what the official one is. So we'll get a little close up there. I don't know if that thing focuses very well. It's more for, I think, more wide angles. So I can't remember if this one's been on there, but it's just awful. It's Chuck E. Sneeze on the front, just snot rocketing all over the pizza, as if Chuck E. Cheese pizza wasn't bad enough. And then, of course, you got the pizza coming out the side, all slimed up and covered in bugs and everything. So let's take a look. It's not just a pizza. It's a Chuck E. Sneeze pizza. The sloppy topping, that crust, sure, they're a nose ahead of the others, but what's our secret ingredient? It has to be the extra stringy, stretchy, fluey snotzarella cheese. That's what makes a Chuck E. Sneeze pizza so damn flulicious. Oh, and if you don't like our pizza, you're a weirdo. As in weird, D-O-U-G-H. Weird dough. Follow our influencers on Insta. Flemmy size pizza. Flemmily size pizza. So it's good for the whole Flemmily. Non-nutritious facts. Mouse snot 69%. Mystery mouse virus 88%. Snotzarella 95%. Used Kleenex 39% of your daily allotment. Booger sauce 29%. Nose hairs 27%. Hocked loogies 41%. Warning. Government regulations require you to wear a face mask when eating our pizza. So there we go. Chuck E. Sneeze. Set that up right there. All right. Next one down the line. Oh, we have back-to-back toe tacos. So if we get any more of those, we can make a six-pack. All right, so moving right along. Oh, and we have another repeat. We have the Maggot 2-minute Spudels, which we've had before. This one's actually one of my favorites because of all the detail. I'll try to look that up right there in the light. But, you got the maggots in the bowl. You have the packaging right there. And, every time I go to the grocery store, I see these now. And I can't see them in anything other than just a big maggoty bowl of Spudels and everything. So we'll just set that right there. So, all right. Fantastic. Another couple of those. I might do that. I might just go ahead and do 2 of these at a time. I've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I have a dozen more of these things. They just keep going on clearance and getting cheaper and cheaper all the time. So, yeah. If you enjoy this stuff, let me know. This is just a little bit of filler stuff in between times when I have my movie reviews, but more of that stuff coming on the way. Definitely another one will be coming along next week. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I do these stupid little videos, and we will catch you next time.